Hi. My superficial view of Job when I was a Jehovah's Witness was that he was kind of a super Jehovah's Witness. He suffered satanic persecution, and he stood out as an integrity keeper, firm in his convictions, in his beliefs. So when I came across sayings in Job like this, when I was reading the whole book, chapter 10, verses 20 to 22, "Are not my days few? Let him leave me alone. Let him turn his eyes away from me, so that I may find some relief. Before I go away, I will not return to the land of deepest darkness, to the land of utter gloom, a land of deep shadow and disorder, where even the light is like the gloom." Or chapter 16, verse 22, which reads, "For the years to come are few, and I will go away on the path of no return." Or in chapter 17, verses 11 to 16, "My days are finished, my plans, the desires of my heart have been shattered. They keep turning night into day, saying, 'Light must be near, because it is dark.' If I wait, the grave will become my home. I will spread out my bed in darkness. I will call out to the pit, 'You are my father,' to the maggot, 'My mother and my sister.' Where then is my hope? Who can see hope for me? It will go down to the barred gates of the grave when we all descend together into the dust." So I found these kinds of texts very disturbing, because I always thought he was fully convinced in a resurrection and in that hope. So, but this here seems like just words of complete despair and hopelessness. Now, if we took those statements as convictions, we'd also be misled, because it would be like reading someone's diary on their worst days or during their worst crisis and ignoring their thinking during happier times or even just neutral times. That is why Scripture is not to be used willy-nilly to make doctrinal statements using proof texts. The Watchtower treats the Bible like a jigsaw puzzle, a flat surface, and then they just sort of jam pieces in to prove their point so that it fits the picture they want, the narrative they're making. And it is why their books are mostly arranged topically. I'm going to link to two videos where we're discussing Ray Franz's book, In Search of Christian Freedom. The first one is Russell viewed his books as, quote, practically the Bible, and also a quote, Bible topically arranged. So this is how he viewed it. And then the second one is Job and Integrity Keepers, because that was the name of one of our assemblies. So Job, quote, Integrity Keepers. Would not the faithful and discreet slave disfellowship Job for apostasy? So you can link onto those. We do read from his book and then we discuss it, David and I.